Okay, I'm gonna showcase this. Spent about 2 hours, maybe more, this morning trying to get this to work. I'm able to get the espresso cool feature to work. That is the only thing that works on this device. As you can see, it has plenty of water. Okay, there's the line. It's supposed to only go up to like here, so you can kind of see I've been using it. It works when I actually push water here, so you can see. If I turn this nozzle, okay, it uses water after that, right? So you can see it's primed. It has water coming out. Now, when I push espresso cool, it works, and it has, and you can see I actually did get cold espresso to come out. However, if I push any of the other buttons, even the steam, I want you to see briefly what happens, right? The espresso is supposed to be 17 seconds to get something to come out. Okay? Now, mind you, I have tried this both with the system and without, okay? So you can kind of see here what happens. It doesn't really matter. This thing still is supposed to function even without it. Here, you want to hold this? Here. Hold that real quick, and I will show you. Okay, just for the sake of argument, in case you're like, oh, well, it's not in there. Okay, look. Put this thing in, okay? Put that on tight. Now, push the system. Now watch. This should take 17 seconds. In fact, when I looked at the amount of time, some people said it took a little bit longer. I have timed this thing up to like 2 minutes, sometimes up to 3, just to get it really a fair shot. I want you to notice, this is supposed to be hot. It is not hot. There is nothing up here that's warming, which originally I thought was, I didn't even realize it until I looked at the features and it said this is actually supposed to be warm when it's heating up. You'll notice none of the water is actually being sucked out of the back here, which means it's already primed, and it just keeps doing this. And it will keep doing this for eternity because it will never actually turn on. It doesn't do the espresso, the Americano. It doesn't do anything. It won't even steam. I can't even get it to steam. And I have tried with these settings on multiple times. In fact, if you were to turn this thing on, you turn it on, it doesn't do anything either. So it doesn't actually help with the steaming. It doesn't do whatever. Nothing works. I've also tried plugging this in with no devices in the socket, with other ones. I'm going to tell you right now, if this is the kind of device you are getting where the heating element, which is not accessible, you cannot get in and actually work on anything here unless you just break this thing off, I cannot recommend this. I would say save your money, get something more substantial, because this was a nightmare, and unless you're strictly looking for cold espresso and cold brews, it doesn't sound like you can guarantee anything with this model. Very disappointed.
This is the espresso machine. Comes with 2 portafilters. This is the single shot, a scoop. It has a frothing feature and hot water, a see-through water tank. You just tighten the group up, turn it on, put your cup underneath. We'll have a 1 shot. It does take a while. Trust that when it starts flashing that it will actually make your espresso. But it's very lightweight. It makes really good coffee. Makes Americano, double shot, single shot, and it will even make cold espresso.
All right, so I've had this for a couple of weeks. At the beginning, I had a little hiccup, but it has been working beautifully ever since. As you can see, on and off button, then it gives you options for espresso, double espresso, Americano, espresso cool, and then steam. Steam would be here. You have a spot to steam the milk, which actually also works surprisingly really good. And as you can see, the tank for water is back there. It's pretty nice size. Yeah, and it is just easy to use. Just put your espresso in there and you're ready to go. I kind of really love this machine. It's a great addition.